So what is up, guys? And as you can see, today we're here in the lovely wood of Drew, and today, guys, I'm going to be building on the sort of dock area, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this episode 1, or maybe I didn't start an episode. I don't know exactly how my sort of series is going to go, but I know I'm sort of maybe introducing a new series or carrying on a series, but whatever it says, welcome to it. So basically this is going to be part 1 of the dock, and basically, so let me talk about the plans first, because you guys need to know exactly and sort of visualize what I'm seeing, because I'm seeing a full-filled dock, and sorry for that background noise, just someone messing around and shenanigans in my house. But anyways, you know, I'm talking about full-filled a dock. This is what I see. So basically, I see there's gonna be a lot of spaces here, and then there's gonna be a lot of different colored boats here, all of the same make. Then there's gonna be a little larger boats here. Then there's gonna be large, so basically small, medium, large. But it's gonna sort of bend around in a sort of U shape, not really a curve, but just a sort of, you know, sort of square. And this is gonna be a sort of civilized area where maybe people go to have brunch or something. I don't know, guys, but you know, over there it's going to be sort of modern apartment, sort of beach house area, maybe even some sort of beachy volleyball area or whatever. But that's what I'm visualizing for this thing. So this is the dock area, and I never really thought about this until someone mentioned it in the comments, and I was really confused about what to do with this area until someone said, hey, why not build a dock? So if I can, you know, go back on the video where someone said build a dock, I'll probably name this dock after them, just because, you know, that's what I'm probably gonna do, because, you know, I like to get you guys involved in this episode. So yeah, I want to just start expanding this here. And so last episode, well, you guys weren't involved on the last episode, but basically I decided on the fact that I should have that as a designer. And it's a pretty weird design, but from far it looks okay to me, so that I'm just gonna keep it there until I think of something better. So I'm just gonna sort of wait a bit. I want to have 3 of these maybe, because 3 seems like the way to go. So maybe I should sort of have a 15 block space. So let me just count 15 blocks. So that's 5. So then that's, you know, I can't even count. I'm just gonna place 15 blocks. Sorry if I'm quiet. Basically that's 15 there, and then we count that one, and I still don't know whether to, you know, make the walkway out of quartz or what material, just because it's kind of complicated in the fact that it's just really weird. Just the fact that it's slabs and everything, it's just so mind-boggling, in fact, and I'm just trying to get over the tremendousness of this. And you know, right now where I am, it's pretty hot, so you know, I'm just gonna do it randomly, screw it, because you know 15 blocks isn't enough. I'm just gonna build on over there and just build on over there, and hopefully I'm just gonna hope that nobody notices that I screwed up. So basically I'm gonna have a cluster of stairs there. So I'm just thinking, should I add quartz or stairs? So it's up to you guys. I build this out of quartz or stone. So if you're in the comment section, be sure to like say, I think you should build it out of stone, I think you should build it out of wood. Whatever you say goes, guys, because you are my subscribers, and you are the sole reason to why I'm doing this right now. Well, not the sole reason, I mean, I probably would be building on my city, but maybe not commentating over it. So yeah, I'm probably naming it after you. So if you were that guy that did tell me to build a dock, because he messaged me, I think he messaged me. Did he message me? I think, I'm not sure, guys, I'm just confused. So anyways, whoever it is, you probably will be named after it. So that's pretty cool. So have something named after you. I remember I was watching a Syndicate episode, and some guy did something for Syndicate, and then he named something after him, and I thought it was a pretty cool idea, and I've always thought about it, but now I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm just gonna be, so there's another one there. It looks pretty fine so far. I mean, come on, guys, it looks pretty nice. So hopefully this over here is the same, so same slab design until we get to the surface. I don't know why, but when I searched up pictures of the boat docks, I think they want people to fall into the water, because they always have this stupid gap here. And I mean, I'm always watching these funnies and fails videos where there's always this gap, and people try to jump on the boat, and then there's this gap. And to be honest, every time I go on a boat, and not that I have been on many times, but every time I do, I always fear that there's a gap that I'm just going to fall straight through. I don't know if you guys go on the subway or the trains or the tube, whatever you call it in your country. I know it's mostly UK people, but it's usually called the train or the tube or the subway. I'm not sure where you're from, but they call it the moving metal thing underground. Yeah, that there's a gap, and you know, they all say mind the gap, mind the gap. I always had a sort of fear that I was gonna fall through it, but I never did, and I never have, and hopefully I never do. So yeah, that's a weird fear. Fun fact. So basically, this dock is looking pretty nice. I'm gonna fill this out all with stone, and I'm still not exactly sure what I'm gonna build, just because it could whatever I could build there could be good, it could be bad. So you guys need to leave some suggestions, because you guys are the reason why I'm building a dock, and this dock looks pretty badass. So I'm liking this dock so far. And basically, I sort of added this sort of moss because I noticed that if you guys ever been to the, perhaps maybe a river near you or something, or riverbank, I don't know guys, but if you've ever been to a sort of river or something along the lines of that, sort of a bed of water, maybe you've noticed that the parts nearer to the water are usually, you know, grimy and mucky and stuff, and the parts that are sort of out of water are sort of, you know, more clean and more fresher, and you know, usually don't consist of that much green muck. So wow, I just move my device. So basically what I'm going to be doing is 5 blocks there, 5 blocks there. And guys, I also might be getting a new microphone, so hopefully when the Xbox One comes out, I should be getting myself a new microphone, just because if, you know, if this, you know, YouTube thing, you know, does pan out for long, I might just be getting a new microphone. I've already seen it, I've already heard it, you know, it sounds pretty good, so hopefully you guys can hear the real GMC voice, because, you know, a lot of people, you know, when they get new mics, they sound really different, and some people really like it, some people really hate it, but I think you guys will enjoy this, because I think my voice is alright. I think it's one of those annoying voices. I mean, some people have voices where I don't hate, but I don't love it, but I just love listening to it to, you know, wonder whether I like it or not, just because that's the way it is. I don't have a clue what I'm talking about, but you'll just see those people. So basically that's that. So there we have that, and so far the dock's looking pretty nice. I mean, I can see a lot of good things coming out of this. I mean, so that's that. And so we have fences along here, so like, let's say you were strolling along here, you see fences over there and you see boats over there, you're like, oh cool, I want to run in there, but no, there are fences here, so that's why the fences stay there. Not that there's a lot of people, but you know, docks, we've got the docks. So I'm just gonna add some more stone here while I think about what my next mischievous plan for my world shall be. So let me just think. By mischievous plan, I'm talking about build. Let me just think. I really want to make this video a long video, but you know, most of the work in this video is really tedious. But the next video will be either me building a sort of housing or sort of building near this, or perhaps perhaps the boats for the dock area. And I'm probably going to be trying to build some, I'm probably going to be building some sort of jet skis, just because I think they're really cool, and you know, I really want to try that someday. So yeah, hopefully I can do that someday. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That's 5 blocks, and then just count another 5. Hopefully I didn't do that wrong. Sometimes I count quickly and I just screw up. So yeah, I screwed up there. So let's do that there. And thanks for people pointing out things in my survival. A lot of you seem to be enjoying that, so I'm actually proud that a lot of people seem to be enjoying my survival, because I did used to play Minecraft survival a lot alone. I never used to have the confidence to bring it to my channel, but I was like, screw it, I've got a Minecraft channel and I play Minecraft, so I was like, why not let it fly. And you know, I'm also thinking about doing some t-shirts and opening up a website, just because I have been working on a website for a really long time now, and I think it's nearly ready for showcasing. So you know, you should be seeing that, and let me know if you would buy some t-shirts, and you know, what colors you would like. If you know, just jot down in the comments if you feel like it. So this is the sort of dock area that I have. I'm sorry if it hasn't been really productive, but there's not much I can do that to show you. But I would start building the boat, but it's just that I'd probably, you know, screw around with designs for long, and I really need to start, you know, getting some sort of, how do I explain it? I know I do that horse noise a lot, but I really need to start getting my act together when it comes to doing a let's build. So basically I'm going to be doing a sort of longer one here, just because I know for a fact the boats over here are going to be really longer. The boats over here are going to be longer. Sort of an Irish voice, I don't know why I'm doing it, and this took a tremendous amount of time. You guys would not believe. Obviously I'm just going to leave that space up, so you guys would not believe at how long this took to, you know, clear TNT, and just, you know, fill with water. So you guys should be pretty proud of me, because I've been working my head off. You know, I've been working my arms off, my arms and legs off. I've been breaking legs to, you know, make this city come alive, just because of the fact that I really wanted to make this city into something good. And I've been working all night on it, but after I make this video and render and stuff, I'm probably just going to be sleeping, just because I really need rest. I've been working on the city for a long time, but since I've sort of got most of the tedious stuff out of the way, you know, the filling in glasses and stuff, and the roads, I still have a lot of it to do. But as I said, guys, when I'm on the Xbox One, thanks for everyone for leaving their gamer tags. I have a document of all your gamer tags, and I'm adding to them every day, every time you leave a comment. So don't forget to do that if you haven't already. Now that we have this space here, and there's only a minute space for anything here, I'm gonna be adding some. What I'm gonna be adding is some jet skis. So for that, I'm going to be adding. I don't know if you guys play GTA 5, but in that game there were some little places like this. So I'm just gonna be adding a 3 block. Should I have a 3 block space? Maybe a 5, depending on how big they are. But now I'm just going to add a 3 block space, just because that looks like how big they're going to be. So yeah, because I can only see them being 1 block or maybe 3 blocks. So if they're 3 blocks, I'll have to do it bigger. But why am I doing 2? What? Why did I do 2 blocks? That makes no sense. That's just for the design purposes. So I say that a lot. Well, I used to say that a lot. So basically, 3 blocks space. Hopefully they're not 3 blocks. I may do a tutorial. And if I do a tutorial, hopefully you guys do enjoy that. But it looks like the end is coming to a close, and that is just perfect. Don't you just, okay, I know I'm not the only one, but don't you guys just love it when you're thinking about a design, and then, you know, it just, without calculating how many blocks you need, the design just comes to a nice, you know, close, and it just makes ends meet. So like, it's all divided up into 3, and that's just really nice, because I didn't have to work out how to divide it. Well, I didn't have to calculate. So basically, if I was really wanting to, you know, succeed at this, I'd probably count how many blocks and calculate how many 3 spaces there are. And you just love it when you're building something and you're doing a sort of length, and then it just divides up into the right number for you, and you're just like, oh, I just love it. I just love when that stuff happens. So I think this is the end of the doc. And I mean, I did do a previous episode on this, but it kind of screwed up because I kind of got interrupted. I was hot, I was sweaty, I'm still hot, still sweaty right now, but I don't want you guys to imagine that. So basically, that's for jet skis, that's for the speed boats. This is going to be for the longer boats. Still working on building. Gonna be filling that all out soon. Soon you guys are gonna see exactly what I created. Maybe it's in the thumbnail, maybe it's not. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. If there's any background noise, I do apologize. You know, it is early in the morning and people are starting to get awake. They're starting to scrub their eyes and be like, what's going on? Who's speaking over a Minecraft game? And autosaving, and I love autosave, guys. You please need to do this, because my Xbox 360 Minecraft has frozen a tremendous amount of times, and I've lost a tremendous amount of work. So guys, do that, because I know a lot of you do build. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, because, you know, it makes sense. And also guys, if you do enjoy my channel, why not click that subscribe button, because that also makes sense. So guys, I guess it was Drizm C, and wait for it, it's finalizing, wait for it, come on now, come on, why is it taking so long? Come on, okay, and I'll see you next time, so peace.